for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him.
Oh. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping in next, Omar Narvaez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
On the ground softly towards second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey
Now the pitch.
Turner.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
Now here's the pitch. line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jan.
Standing in now, Jan Gomes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Travis Shaw.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
He's set, and the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia.
The designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first
Next to stand in is Daniel Vogelback. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 7.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Josh
The pitch.
Harrison.
Swing and a line drive. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be
Batting
Starlin
sixth,
Castro.
the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to dig in,
Batting
Kyle
seventh,
Schwarber will try to
the
make
catcher,
something happen with 2 gone in the
Kyle
bottom of the second.
Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped up. Shaw trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bell is there, 1 away. So bases
Batting
are
none.
empty with 1 out now.
The shortstop.
And up next will be Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Another one sent foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the next to bat will be Omar Narvaez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and digging into bat
Leading
next,
up
the
for the
big bat of
Nationals,
Josh Bell.
The right
Hey,
fielder.
Matty, they need to get some
Yeah.
offense going in this one. Getting a run
Yeah.
back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Committed to that
One
one a
strike.
bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not
Batting
come down
ninth,
the pike too often,
the second
even in
baseman,
today's game with the best
Jordy
750 players in the world.
Mercer.
There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Ball.
Jordy
Outside.
Mercer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that
That's
misses
the ball.
low and inside. 2 balls and no
2
strikes.
balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first
One strike.
strike. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey
Here now is Trey Turner.
Turner.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Mercer, base runner at first with 1 out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball. 1-2.
Popped him up. Vogelback has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Juan Soto
left fielder,
grounded
number
out in his
22.
last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his
Soto.
last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Daniel Vogelbach trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yan Gomes.
Designated hitter.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Go.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
From the stretch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Bell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Willie Adames. He singled in his first AB.
Willie Adames.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. And now for Washington, Josh Bell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now back, the shortstop,
speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Adames brings it in.
Wong for one. Here now is Juan Soto.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 2
left
with a
fielder.
strikeout in this one.
Juan Soto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Narvaez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's
fielder,
box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
The
out.
batter, the catcher.
Next up, Narvaez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his
Leading
line
up
so
for
far
the
in the
Nationals,
game.
the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Eric Yardley
Your
enters to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for the Brewers, number 57, Eric Yardley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So next will be the
batter,
4-hole
number
for the
10,
Nationals, Jan
designated
Gomes. He reached on a
Jan
single last time and later wound up
Gomes.
scoring.
Your
Number
attention,
88
please.
steps into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for
circle now,
Washington.
looking to start something
Number
here with
88.
1 gone in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's
One
ball
ball,
one.
no strike.
A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Nope,
And that
that's
one
a ball.
misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2
Ball,
strikes now.
strike.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
No,
Just missed
that's a
with the
ball.
2-2 count, and it runs full now.
3 balls, 2
Well,
strikes.
you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second
Yep,
out.
he's out.
Next, here is Josh
batting.
Harrison. Comes
center
in 1
fielder.
for 2 with that
Josh.
home run he hit earlier.
Harrison. Ladies
Andrew
and gentlemen,
Stevenson
your
will pinch
attention,
hit
please.
here with 2 outs and the
Pinch hitting
bases
for
empty.
Washington. Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1. 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Adames onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter,
Leading off for
Travis Shaw.
Milwaukee,
No hits
the
to
third
this
baseman,
point.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So
the
here's
designated hitter,
Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
0-1 count and the pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped up. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Daniel
Now batting.
Vogelback's next.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
And now the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
And stepping in, Starlin Castro.
Leading
Couple
up
of
for
ground outs
Washington,
on his batting line
the
in
third
2
baseman,
trips so far.
Starlin Castro.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And it misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting,
So stepping
catcher,
in is Kyle Schwarber. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So with a left-handed
Number
hitter waiting, they'll
55.
go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Milner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And oh, he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left.
Now batting, second baseman, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your
Brad
attention,
Boxberger
please.
takes the
Now
mound to try to
pitching
get
for
out
the
of this
Brewers.
mess. There are
Number
2 on with
45.
only 1 away.
Brad Boxberger. Now
Victor
running at
Robles
third
will
base.
come on now and pinch
Number
run
16,
here.
Victor Robles.
In now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And that is down for extra bases, as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. In to score the runner from third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Mercer over at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Misses. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Narvaez waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Washington, number 36, Will Harris.
First offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Stevenson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 88. He bounced out last time up.
The designated hitter, number 88.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Brent
attention,
Suter
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
in the
for
bottom
Milwaukee.
half of the 8th.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Here's the first pitch. As she'll come up empty that time on a
No
sinker.
ball.
It's strike
One strike.
one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So
Up next,
here is
Milwaukee.
Andrew Stevenson.
The right fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The
So
third
now to
baseman,
the
number
plate,
13,
Starlin Castro. He's
Starlin.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castro.
First offering on its way.
Oh.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Down the third baseline, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
And now time is called for and
Schwarber.
granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Your
Brad
attention,
Hand
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching
hoping to
for the
finish
Nationals.
this one off here in the top
Number
of the ninth.
52, Brad.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Hand.
He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a
The
closer,
second baseman,
but this lineup is setting up
Colton
perfectly right now
Wong.
as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now
Next to
batting,
hit, Giancarlo
left fielder.
Stanton. He could really use a
Giancarlo
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Narvaez will be next. The 3-1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled
Now
an
batting,
infield single.
Omar Narvaez. Ladies and
Tyrone
gentlemen,
Taylor
your
will be called
attention,
upon
please.
here to hit with the
Pinch hitting
game
for
on the
Brewers,
line.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Robles will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Keston Hiura will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Keston Hiura.
From the belt, the pitch. Stanton is off of first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Washington Nationals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steven Strasburg earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.